What's up, guys? Thomas here with Extra Mile Tools in Newnan. Guys, we just got a huge shipment in. Tons of good stuff. Tons of stuff that y'all have been requesting specifically. A couple people on our wait list are definitely about to be getting some calls. I'm super excited to show you guys. Today is a super good one. Super big. A lot of good stuff in here. Before we get started, of course, I'm going to let you guys give you a couple seconds to join on in. Also go over some of our sales we've got going on. We're still doing our 10% off all heated jackets right now. And we still have our QR codes as well, like I've been saying for the past couple weeks. Make sure you guys take advantage of that QR code deal. You can scan it like a virtual lottery ticket, must have Facebook Messenger, and you can win up to 10% off your entire order, as well as 10% off all of our heated jackets out there. We've been selling a couple of them, but we still got a bunch of them left. Tough shells, quiet shells, different stuff like that. So without further ado, I will go ahead and jump right into what we got on this truck. I think all brands, all fans of all brands are going to be very, very happy on this one. So without further ado, let's jump right on in to this first little pallet here. We've got these Huskies Framer suspension rigs for $70 right there. And these also come with your suspenders. Make sure you guys are taking care of your back, not putting too much weight on your hips right there. Super good deal. That one's going for $70. Again, it's got all your pockets and nail pockets and hammer pockets and all that good jazz for $70. For all my rigid fans, guys, we finally got some stuff for y'all as well. Y'all have been dying for these rigid chargers. We've got them in. Looks like this one's going for $25 right here. $25 on that one. Looks like the rigid chargers are all going to be going for $25. This one's a little bit bigger, going for $30 right there. We also have a couple of rigid drills going for $45. A little bit heavier use on that. Orbital sander from Rigid right here with the dust bag for $65 right there. Let's see what other goodies. We've got a Rigid recip saw going for $80 right there with some light use. Let's see, we have a Rigid radio, Rigid job site radio right here for $100 right there. That thing looks super nice. Looks like you can run it off of their batteries as well as off of a cord right there. That looks like a phenomenal deal with the Bluetooth. Good deal on that. Jump on over here. We've got some of these Huskies steel sawhorses right here. These are going for $30. This is an absolute steal for anybody looking for a sawhorse right there. More of those framers rigs, again, for $70. We've got a DeWalt pressure washer that looks like 3,600 PSI going for $440. That's 2.5 gallons per minute. Comes with all your nozzles. It looks like we are missing some pieces with the hose and the wand. That's a phenomenal deal on a big grade, commercial grade pressure washer for $440. Let's jump on over here, see what we got on this cart. Looks like we've got a DeWalt 20-volt string trimmer right there that folds 14 inches, and that is going to be, let's see if we can find a price on him. $165 right there. Looks like we've also got these huge DeWalt miter saw stands right there, super big right there. See if I can grab the price on these as well. Not seeing one. Anybody looking at that miter saw stand, leave a comment below and I will get back to you right after the live video. Looks like we've got a DeWalt planer right here, $305. A little bit of light use on that. DeWalt job site table saw right there with the stand. That's DWE 7491RS 10-inch table saw, and that one is going for $490 right there. I'll back up and show that bad boy off. That's a phenomenal table saw right there. Looks like a DeWalt 60-volt chainsaw. These things are pretty sweet. That one's going for $250 on a flex volt chainsaw. Let's see our use. Looks like it has not been used. You usually can tell with those chainsaws whether they've been used or not. Looks like open box condition to me. Could be wrong. Guys, we have this M18 air compressor. You guys have been asking for these. I know people are on our wait list for this. We'll give them a call right after. This one's going for $280. It's their quietest cordless air compressor. It's a new tool from Milwaukee, and that runs off their M18 batteries right there. Again, going for $280, brand new in the box. That's model number 2840-20. In case any of you guys are looking to do any more research, those things are pretty sweet. I've seen them in action. Awesome air compressors right there. Got some motor oil right here. This is going to be 5W30 from Ford. Looks like we've also got some Valvoline 5W20 right there. That's full synthetic motor oil. Looks like they're $5 a quart. So for anybody looking to top off their engine right there. That's a phenomenal deal. Just $5. We also have some of the 2-cycle engine oil for the anything that is a 2-cycle engine, your weed eaters or your hedge trimmers or any outdoor equipment typically has a 2-cycle engine right there. Some Castrol, that's going for $6. That's 10W40. We've got a couple different options for you guys. I know my Silverado takes 5W30, so I might be hopping on that trend right there. $5 is a phenomenal deal. We also have some of these Husky sledgehammers right there. These are 10-pound sledgehammers. They are not light. Definitely a little more difficult to pick up with one hand, but those are going for $30 a piece, and we have boxes of those right here. So come on in and get your sledgehammers from Husky. Super excited to show you guys these as well. This is a commercial electrician's backpack with a detachable troubleshoot bag right there. So you can, detach this bag with the 2 little clips down there, and then there's little straps that just come on out like that. It's hard to do with one hand, but this bag does detach. That's going for $55. It's got tons of pockets. I've opened one of these up for all my electricians out there doing some service work in people's houses, needed to grab a bag real quick from the truck and walk on in, go do what they got to do. This one's going for $55. That's a phenomenal deal on an electrician's backpack. And guys, this is what you all have been waiting for right here. This is our meat and potatoes. I'm going to spend some time taking a look at this Milwaukee M18 miter saw kit with a 8-amp-hour battery and charger, going for $525. That's their 10-inch dual bevel compound miter saw. That's model number 2734-21. This thing is sweet. It says it has 400 cuts on a single charge right there on the back of it. This is their M18 fuel miter saw, cordless, phenomenal deal. Again, for $525. This thing is a beast. I am super excited we got one of these in, and I know that this thing is going to go very fast. Down here, we've got more of our 8-amp-hour batteries going for $115. We've also got one going for $80 right there. That's going to be the 6-amp. For all my DeWalt guys, we didn't leave y'all out either. We also have some new stuff from their outdoor stuff. This is their gas 27cc 2-cycle 22-inch hedge trimmer. Go ahead and get your 2-cycle oil over there and put it into your brand new DeWalt 22-inch hedge trimmer. This is a super good deal. DeWalt makes some great outdoor stuff, gas and battery powered, and that is going for, I know there's a price on him somewhere. Looks like $160 right there on the 2-cycle hedge trimmer. We also have another one of their FlexVolt Advantage cordless air compressors. Guys, FlexVolt Advantage means you can run it off of their 20-volt and 60-volt batteries. You get a little more PSI at 140 with the FlexVolt battery and 125 with the 20-volt battery. I fired this thing up just a couple seconds ago, and this thing is phenomenal. It is a sweet air compressor right there. Everybody's been asking for these FlexVolt batteries as well. We finally got some more of them in. We've got the 9 amps going for $135 and the 6 amp going for $100 right there. Finally got some more of these FlexVolt batteries for you guys. We've been low on them for a while and out of them, but we finally got some more in. So come and get them. They are going to go very fast. More of these 10 amps as well. We also have been selling a good bit of these going for $130 right there out of the package. Phenomenal deal on the 10 amps. You guys have also been eating these up, and this is a great segue for me to go into our next little bit of what we got, which is their brushless 20-volt lawnmowers right here that take these 10 amps. We always recommend that people buy the bigger 10-amp batteries whenever they're looking to get a lawnmower from us. Just gives them a little more run time when they're out there cutting the grass in the yard. Looks like this one has all of our grass bags, if you will. I think that's what they're called. And that's going for $145 right there. Super good deal. We've got a couple of these out on the floor already. Another DeWalt miter saw. This one looks like it is their 12-inch double bevel compound. That's DWS 780 right here. Looks like all we're missing is the clamp. Other than that, phenomenal deal on a sliding miter saw. I forgot to mention that earlier. That's a great deal. More of these DeWalt compressors, pancake compressors. This one's heavy use, going for $85. Got another moderate use for $100 right there. Some of these bigger compressors. This is a 5 SCFM 15-gallon for $310 right there. Another one of these 5-gallon compressors. More of these rolling ones for $285. That's going to be a 4.5 gallon right there. We also have some of their 20-volt edgers. Anybody looking to edge the driveway, these are going for 110 right here. DeWalt makes some great outdoor battery-powered stuff, guys. You guys love this stuff right here, especially their 20-volt and their 60-volt. We also have some Ryobi stuff that we haven't seen so far. I'm going to spend some time with this right here. This is going to be a Ryobi planer, 12.5 inches, going for $250. Phenomenal deal, guys. These planers are expensive, and Ryobi makes a great budget-friendly option for any homeowner looking to do any kind of planing. This one's going to be a 15-amp planer for $250. Again, that is a great deal. We also have a Ryobi table saw for $80. It looks like we're missing our blade guard, but aside from that, we've got our fence right here. This is going to be their model RTS 08, and that is also, no, excuse me, that is a 13-amp corded table saw right there. Another one of their miter saws going for $140. Looks like a 12-inch to me. Could be wrong on that one. And we also have this big boy right here. This is going to be a 10-inch table saw with the stand for $215 right there. It's got the rolling stand coming along with it. That's RTS 23. Guys, we've already got people calling, putting stuff on hold. Make sure you give us a call. We can hold stuff up to 24 hours. See what else we've got in this pallet. Looks like more DeWalt battery-powered hedge trimmers for $105. That's their 20-volt. See what else we got back here. Looks like some more DeWalt chargers are hiding down there. More DeWalt 4 amps, it looks like, going for $50 right there. Plenty of those. More DeWalt chargers. This is going to be the smaller one, going for $20 right there. Tons of good stuff. And that's all we got for the truck. But before I close this out, I want to go show you guys what we have left in terms of our heated jackets that are still 10% off. Tons of good deals. Show you guys the miter saw section on our way over there because it is looking super, super good right now. Tons of great stuff with our miter saws. Got a Ryobi miter saw stand hanging out over there for your new Ryobi miter saw we just got in. And this is going to be our heated jacket display right here. It looks like we've got the M12 heated hoodie for $120. Axis jacket going for $155 right here. Light use tough shell for $150. Good deal on that as well. We also have some of their camo jackets. That one's going for $180. That comes with your 3-amp-hour battery, your connector, compact power source, and then the cord right there. And we also have more hanging out back here. So anybody looking for a Milwaukee heated jacket or heated hoodie, we do have them. And they are 10% off right now. Come and get them before it gets cold. We had a little bit of a chilly day the other day in the morning. So with that, I'll go ahead and close out. One more time, heated jackets are going to be 10% off, and we still are doing our QR codes around the store. I'm going to get back to work putting all this stuff out on the shelves for you guys, and we hope to see you all in store soon. Thanks.